Like, okay, dog. All right.
Okay, so now we gotta go on this website.
Okay, see, but I can't see what you're doing, and neither can anyone else on the stream. So
That's the whole point.
you saying the things that you're doing isn't helping anyone. All right, let's see. Noise had some cool questions. Let me go find them. Actually, Noise, you posted them in. I think you posted them in the common area. That's what you did. Yes. Oh God. Yes. Stuff sometimes gets lost in the common area, but okay, let's pull it up. Let's pull it up.
Like I was saying, I won't be able to get here.
Copy that.
Wait, Shaq, please. I can't. I'm gonna take.
I'm trolling.
God damn it! What'd you say, Ethan?
Sorry, I'm just trying to say that if this half day didn't happen, I wouldn't be able to attend here since everything was gonna be all around the place.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad the half day happened. That's dope. All right, here. Let's start the stream off. Let's start it off. All right, welcome everyone to Office Hours. My name is Dr. Golden, Actual Education. Student helps you out with math homework, science homework, life homework. That's dope. Everything. We're here for it. Hope everyone had a great weekend. We got people in Twitch. We got people in Discord. We got people in TikTok. I'm just whoring myself out here with the science. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Dude, wait, what? Noise, is this actually your exam, dog? Yeah, dude. Let's look at Noise's exam, dude. I need to. We need to like go through some of the stuff here. So wait, this is how you Noise baby. Wait, but you don't actually like submit this to your teacher. This was like a practice test, I guess, right? Yeah, because I saw your answer down here. You're just like, what the fuck? That's dope. You can't actually put that on a test. Okay, cool. Here, let's see what questions you need help with. Oh, let's see. You got the first ones right. That's okay. This is a little bit of nuclear physics.
Gold.
What's up, dude? What's up?
My YouTube name, right? If you put it on a YouTube tag, yes. the SEO score of that is a 70.5.
I don't know what SEO score means. What, like that? Like Google will rate like how well you would be in a search optimization? Is that what happened?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Like
you
SEO
gotta teach,
is like
you gotta teach. I know what SEO is like in general, but you gotta teach me what the YouTube SEO scores are. What's up, Teacup?
Unrelated. They made the YouTube. They made the Discord name thing now pay to win.
What do you mean pay to win? Wait, you can
Nitro gets first pick.
No way! Wow.
Well, if you had Nitro before the first.
Before the first of what?
This month.
Do you have Nitro?
No.
Oh dear. It was a good thing I bought like 3 people Nitro in like the last month. Wait, was this really?
Yeah, but now I have.
Did I keep my Nitro? Or do I?
Yeah, you still have it. So Ethan gets to pick his name. You had it before the first. What was this? Discord username.
All I'm saying is he ain't gonna have Ethan as his username.
Yeah, Ethan would be kind of hard to get.
And I'm not.
Wait, where'd you see this thing about Nitro preference? I don't see that.
They updated the form for the blog post.
Oh, it's on their blog post. Wait, Discord username
it got updated.
Blog post. Oh, it's quantum mechanics. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, here we go. This is the post, right?
Yeah, you can see it was amended. Scroll down a bit.
Oh fuck.
That was way too far.
Oh, current Nitro describers paying for the ability to customize the discriminator that registered for Nitro on or before will also be given early access. That's dope. Dope for me. Sucks for people who don't have Nitro.
Sounds like a me pop. Sounds like I'm gonna fight people now.
Well, bro,
I'm about to go buy
I've given out a lot of Discord Nitro. You guys had a lot of opportunities to get Discord Nitro.
I have yet to get any Discord Nitro.
So when are we doing the giveaway for the thing supporting the Discord?
Oh, yeah, the supporter stuff. That's on the 15th. That's next week.
Oh, well, I have an SOL that day.
No, it's okay. As long as you're still, if you're either subscribed to the Twitch or you're server boosting the server, you get put into the drawing.
Oh, here, let me specify. I have a final that day.
And who are all the other participants?
I'll have to know. I'll know that like 2 days before. I'll check to see who's doing what. There's probably a lot of people.
I will check it. I am obviously the god master here, so I will do the.
See,
the
I've
right.
had
I'm just
I've
not
had a
gonna-
Discord. Yes, thank you, Dr. Gold for Nitro. Yeah, Noise has Nitro. Noise, you qualify
Dang it,
for
noise.
Noise qualifies for the early usernames. That's pretty cool.
I don't.
Good shit.
I mean, I wasn't gonna get it anyways, but damn.
Yeah, it'll be
No,
interesting.
you-
I wonder if I should get at
Well-
Dr. Gold or at Actual Education. Which one should I get? Which one?
Get Dr. Gold.
I think Dr. Gold,
At
right?
Dr. Gold, yeah.
I think that's gonna be the harder one to get, right? Dr. Gold. I think Actual Education.
Yeah.
No one's really gonna take that one, but Dr. Gold I think will be hard.
Well, you know what? I'm
I'll
gonna
take
take
it.
actual education.
Yeah.
I would take it as well, but I don't understand any of what's happening.
We're all taking
It's just
actual
saying that like
education
so
gold.
your username right on Discord is usually here, so I can show you guys. Here, I'll show it on the stream. For instance, if we look at Noise for here one sec. His that's just wait, does it just say at Noise? Why does it not say the it doesn't say the full thing for him? One sec, maybe
It
profile.
doesn't have the numbers.
Yeah, wait, where'd the numbers go? They just got rid of them?
Uh.
Wait, where are they?
Ooh.
The hell?
Click on my profile, see what happens.
Well, I gotta find your profile.
And I don't talk in the comment area. I don't talk in the comment
He's like,
area.
I don't talk in the common area. Where is Ethan?
Screenshots at least.
There's a lot of stuff.
No,
right now.
Noise's number is #999.
Oh, you know why? Oh, because I'm in streamer mode right now. Because I'm streaming.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it won't show all the names. Okay, that's all right. Whatever. Yes, thank you, Noise. Noise knows more than I do about Discord.
Gold. Quick question: which username should I
Wouldn't
try
it
to
be
get?
like
Because we
Kenny,
know I'm
right?
not gonna get E
I think
or teacup.
the tea, dude, the teacup.
I'm not gonna get any of those.
Yeah, I wish I was more like Noise.
Were you more like Noise? I wish I was more like
Yeah,
Noise.
where-
Noise is very smart. Very good. He's a smart guy.
See, even when I had
I
Nitro,
don't
I
think
didn't
I
change
want
my
to be like
tag.
him.
Yo, Habib's just gifted a tier 1 sub to Noise, baby. Habib just like dropping out the cash for y'all, dude. That's dope. Thank you, Habib, dude. Wow, Noise, you're a sub now. Common W. Yay, I'm first again. I appreciate the gifted subs. That's fun. Sick.
Always with the gifted stuff. I mean, it's so rare, you know. It's like so rare.
I think it goes to like whoever's most active in the chats and whatnot. I think that's the preference that it goes to. Because didn't English lessons get the last one? Yeah.
But the thing is that like I feel like Khabib will be a legend doing this every month.
He is, dude. He is a legend, dude. All right. There's a lot of questions on this exam here, dude. What? I like the pole vaulting one. Can't do on iPad. What do you mean can't do on iPad? What was happening here? Noise. Dude, this is the strangest picture ever. Excuse me. Wait, can I copy this photo? I want to copy this.
Which picture? I don't know which picture.
Here,
you're
I'm
talking
gonna show it.
about.
I'm gonna show it, dude. This is apparently on his.
Oh, he put it in comment area, I think.
Yeah, he did. It's okay. It's okay. Here, I'm gonna post it in.
Okay.
There, this is it. It says,
Also, is the quality on my mic good?
yeah, your
Or is it...
your mic quality's dope.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, I was just saying, dude. This is kind of a weird. Also, why is my pen not working? Excuse me. Fuck. Oh, Mercury retrograde. Girl, you gotta chill. Okay. Yeah, like what? What is this dude doing? Excuse me. It's a scale drawing. I wasn't doing a ruler and protractor on it. Yeah. This is this is interesting to say the least. Okay. But wait, this isn't part of quantum, right? So the interesting thing is like, yo, what's going on here? What? Bullshit question. What is this physics you're doing, dog? Okay, wait. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do the circuit question for you, Noise, because like, I can let Rampton help out with the quantum stuff. I don't really know much quantum, honestly. Actually, I failed quantum in grad
Why
school.
doesn't... Why doesn't... Remington doesn't... How come Remington doesn't show up in some of these streams? Does he
Oh, because he's
also
got
have
a
life?
life, dude. He's got another life. It's all right. Like people gotta do stuff.
I mean, it's fine with me. I have a life as well.
Yes,
just
you
a
do.
bit.
You
It's not like
do.
I just got addicted to this, okay?
Well, there are worse things to be addicted to. You know, this is an okay thing to be addicted to. All right, let's see. All right, so here's a circuit. Or did they draw a picture of the circuit? Oh, they drew the circuit here as well, right? Here, let me get a picture of that one as well, just to make sure, because you know maybe your diagram is like wrong. Okay. I like circuits. Circuits are like one of my favorite things. I did a lot of electronics when I was in high school. I did robotics. Robotics is great.
Wait.
Ethan, do you guys have a
What
robotics?
circuit?
Like, do you have like a robotics club at your high school?
Well, I don't think you have robotic. I don't think we have
Oh, you
robotics
should,
club,
dude.
but
Robotics is sick.
there is like a major that has robotics in it. It's called computer science.
You should try it out, dude. Robotics is really cool. That's what got me into a lot of like
Yeah, see?
science stuff.
See, there's some stuff in
Picture gardening.
computer science,
Gardening?
like
Stop.
Bro,
Just
I
like, can I-
tried that and my hands are still like sore from
Okay,
yesterday.
all right. Ethan, what about
Maybe
computer science, dude?
so computer science has like a few different options.
Uh-huh.
One of the things is that physics is in it, okay?
Okay.
And then the next thing is that there's something called programming and robotics.
Yeah, because you usually need to know a little bit of programming in order to do robotics, because you have to like code different microprocessors to do things. Oh, you already wrote this. Nice. Thanks. Okay, cool. Here, let's go through this question. This is a circuit. Has anyone seen like a diagram of a circuit before? This is like how all your electronics, how your Game Boy, like your iPad, all your shit works because of circuits. Circuits involve like batteries and like chips and resistors, all sorts of cool stuff.
I never seen a diagram of a circuit before.
Cool.
I don't even know what that is.
This is a diagram of a circuit. So this is showing, for instance, a battery. Okay. Anytime you see stuff that looks like this on a diagram, this is a battery. That's what this is. Where this is the positive side of the battery, this is the negative side of the battery. Okay. So yeah, first of all, this current is going in the wrong direction. Noise, right? Current should be going this way. Current you can think of as like the water like flowing. You know, current goes that way. That's the way the current's gonna go. All right. We have 5.3 volts in a loop, okay, and we have two resistors. I have a resistor here that's 320 ohms and a resistor here that's 640 ohms, okay? And then it says the reading on the voltmeter is 1.05 volts when it's connected across the 320 ohm resistor. Show that the reading on the ammeter is approximately 7 milliamps. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yes. So this is the key thing about like a voltmeter or voltmeter is what we say. A voltmeter measures what the change in voltage is between 2 points. So what this is saying is that with a volt reading of 1.05 volts, it's saying that the difference from one side of the resistor to the other side here, that this is equal to 1.05 volts. And in terms of when we get into like loop laws and Kirchhoff, all that shit and whatnot, this is because you are losing voltage across the resistor. And in this case, you're losing 1.05 volts, which you're correct here, Noise, in saying that if I start with 5.3 and then I come and I hit this resistor and I lose 1.05, I'm going to have 4.25 right here. That's cool. That's correct. This is a special type of circuit. If you have a circuit where, for instance, you have two resistors and they're right next to each other like this, okay? Noise. What do I say these resistors are? Like, what do I know about them? We say they're in something, is what we say. Here, I'll tell the students we're live. There you go. Triple pings. They're in series. Yes, in series. So when two things are in series, it means they're end to end, okay? The alternative way is to have things what we call in parallel. This would be resistors in parallel. So if this was like R1 and R2, okay? Some key things about this. Resistors in series have the same current, but they have different voltages. Resistors in parallel have the same voltage, but they have different current, okay? And in this case, the different voltages, these will add up to the total voltage. And in here, the different currents will add up to the total current. That's the rule about series and parallel. So what I can do here, so let's not worry about the parallel stuff. We don't got to do that yet. Is I know that this resistor is 320 ohms, and this one is 640, right? I can then add these two resistors up to make what's called like a big super resistor, like an equivalent resistor. Let's call this, for instance, resistor 1, resistor 2. I'm going to have a super resistor, which is going to be called resistance 1, 2. And for resistors in series, you just add these up. So this is equal to R1 plus R2. Oh, Jesus. Okay, thank you. All right. So this is equal to the 320 plus the 640. So now instead of writing two separate resistors here in series, I can write this as a single super resistor called R12, which is going to have, sorry, this is 640. Move it over. That's going to be, why am I such an idiot? I forget you can add them together. It's okay. You're not an idiot, dude. Maybe you just drank a little bit too much Malibu right before. This is 960 ohms, right? Okay. Now, when you have a simple circuit that is just a battery and a resistor, we can use something called Ohm's law. Ohm's law says that the voltage of something is equal to the current times the resistance, okay? Since this battery and the resistor are the only things in the circuit, this is going to drop the entire 5.3 volts across it. So I can say that this is 5.3. We can solve for I, and then this is equal to 960. So if I divide by 960 on both sides, right, we're going to get the I, which is, one sec, we got to get the calculator out. Can't have no silver calculator. Okay, calculator. So if I do, what was that, 5.3 divided by 960, that's going to give me a current of 0.0. Did we do that right? Yeah, 0.0.
Hello.
Oh, what's up, Hikaru, dude? How's it going, bro?
Not bad.
That's good. All right, so this is like 5.5 milliamps is what we say. Which, did they say it was 7? It's approximately 7. Oh, they say the voltmeter is non-ideal and has a resistance R. Oh, ha 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 ha. That's cute. Yes, it isn't. You know why? This is actually kind of funny. Okay, so voltimeters, right, are supposed to have, what do you think about this? They're supposed to have infinite resistance, which means that, what's up, Sora? You can come speak. Because if a voltimeter had, no resistance, right, then this would just be a straight wire. So then, let me think here. Yeah. So in that case, and I think voltimeters have, yeah, voltimeters have infinite resistance. Yeah, because if they didn't, then this just becomes a short, and then the electricity just, like, runs around. It doesn't even, like, touch this thing. I think that, let me check that. Voltimeter, infinite, are they infinite resistance? Yes, its resistance should be infinite. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. So the resistance on a voltimeter should be infinite because you really shouldn't have any current running through it. That's how you fry voltimeters. Yes. However, they're saying it does have some finite resistance R. Okay? And I think we can actually calculate that. That's pretty cool. Because if, for instance, instead of it just being a 960 here and we had an additional, like, here, let's put the voltimeter in green here. If this had some resistance here and whatnot, that's going to end up decreasing this total resistance because now the electricity has another path it can move through. So there's less resistance. And in doing that, that means your total resistance is going to be less. And if this is going to be less, then technically the current is going to be greater. So this is in an ideal perfect world, but if there is resistance in that voltimeter that's finite, this is going to go up. Does that make sense, Noise? Why that is? It's kind of cool. It's a cool question.
Dr. Gold, is finite and infinite the same thing?
They're not. That's actually a good question. Yeah, what's the difference between finite and infinite? Okay, good. That's it. No, that's a very good question, Ethan. So yeah, again, and anytime anytime I start using math terms where you're like, I don't get that, like, please ask me so I can like help you out with it. Because yeah, a lot of math seems scary because they use big fancy words for shit. And, like, you don't need that. You don't need that in your life.
So I thought like when they say when you would take away the n from infinite, it becomes finite, right?
Yes.
How come people say the word finite instead of finite?
Good. You mean like English-wise pronunciation? Yeah, I don't know about that. That's just English. English is fucking weird. Anyways, the difference between infinite and finite, right? Finite is not infinite. I know it's like a bunch of like double negatives here. But basically, if you have a number that you can actually like quantify, like something you can like be like, oh, that's 60, that's 47, that's, I don't know, 320 or something. That's what we call a finite number. It's like it's something that's like real. Infinity is like a concept. Like, we don't know what infinity is. Infinity is technically infinity. It's like it's a huge number of stuff, you know? Like we don't know. Like, have you ever heard like a teacher say like, I have a finite level of patience, right? Or like
what if you take this example, but your stamina is finite? What about that?
Good, exactly. Stamina is finite. That's a very good one. Okay. So if your stamina was infinite, that means you would never get tired, right? Because you would have limitless amounts of stamina, right? It's just you would always be up to like playing another game of basketball or surfing another wave or something, right? But if it's finite, it means there's a limit. Like there's a number. Like you will eventually run out of stamina because there's a certain amount of it. Okay, that's the difference between infinite and finite. Does that make more sense?
All right.
Yeah. Cool. That's actually a good question. It's a good question. Okay. Cool. Show that there is approximately 7 milliamps. Okay, so that we can show on. Okay, this is very cool here. So I can show what the reading on the voltmeter should be. Okay, so I should have a current of 5.5 milliamps, all right? And if I have 5.5 milliamps going through this big super resistor, when I break it back up into two series resistors, remember that things in series have the same current. So this will also have 5.5 milliamps, and this will have 5.5 milliamps on it. But the voltage drops are going to be different. I can calculate what this voltage drop should be, okay, from the same thing. V is equal to I, R. This is R, this is I. So if we do that, where is it? Okay, take our calculator out again. So if I take this number, right, and I multiply it by the 320, this is how much voltage drop I should see across it. And yeah, here I get, 1.77. So this should have a voltage drop of 1.77 volts, but it doesn't, right? We say that the voltmeter has a reading of 1.05 volts, which, whoa, that's a lot different, right? That's really different. Goldilocks, can you help with OSHA rules and construction things? Maybe. Give me an example. I don't really do much with OSHA, but yeah, OSHA's cool. Occupational Safety and Hazards Association, I think is what it is. Okay. Right, so 1.05 volts. Okay. So that's what it should be. If we had 1.05 volts across it, though, see, 1.05 volts would be equal to, let's say, some current times the resistance, which is 320. And let's, like, move that over, and let's see what we get. So if I have 1.05 divided by the 320. Oh, that's a lot different. Wait, excuse me. So that's 0.032 milliamps. What? Huh. And they don't tell you the resistance on the voltmeter? Who redeemed Halo, dude? Okay. I see. So then you were using this one. So if you drop 1.05 across this, yes, you then have 4.25 volts left here, right? And then that over 640, yeah, I guess that'll get you the other one. That's what it's supposed to be, right? So 4.25 divided by the 640, that's the 0.066. Okay, so that's 0.067, which is, 0.0067, right, which is around 7 milliamps. Interesting. Yeah, has to do with like, yeah, there's some finite resistance here, which is like screwing things up. Yeah, cool. You can come speak, Khabib. You can always come speak. Okay, that's where that one comes from. Oh, just make sure your mic's kind of low. Okay, show that the resistance in the voltmeter is approximately 300 ohms. This is cool. I like this one. Okay. Okay. Well, okay, if these things are in parallel, so this now, noise, this is a resistor. Yes, I did turn off the soundboard, yeah. You guys would just start wrecking the soundboard, don't do it. Okay. This is another resistor that's in parallel with this, okay? So let's see what happened if this was 300 ohms, okay? If this was 300 ohms, right, then, this would be in parallel, right? This would be 1 over 300 plus 1 over 320 is 1 over, we're going to say like R1, but like the actual, okay? So where's my calculator? Where'd you go? All right, so if we do 1 divided by 300 plus 1 divided by 320, we get that to the negative 1. Cool. So that gives me an equivalent resistance of now 154.8 ohms. Okay, so this is now 154.8 ohms, which, okay. Yep. So if we take the current that's across that, this will probably come out correctly actually here. Because what is this? This is 1.05 volts was going across it, is equal to some current, and then this is 154.8 ohms. So let's see what happens if that's correct there. So then if you do 1.05 divided by this number, that'll get us the current. There we go. That's the 0.067, right? That's the I is equal to 0.067, or is equal to, sorry, to 6.7 milliamps. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's me plugging in, I guess. The way you could do this, the way you could do this, the total resistance in the circuit, if you have, for instance, 5.3 volts is equal to 0.007 for the current times R total, right? That'll tell you what R total should be. So let's see if we had that right. 5.3 divided by 0.007. 757. Okay, I agree with this. Awesome. Okay. And then the resistance of the parallel section is 750. Yes, 117. This is okay too. 1 over 117. Yeah, wait a minute. What did you do wrong here? So you got 1 over 117 equals that, minus 1 over 320 equals that, to the negative 1 equals 184. Haha. Yeah, that's all right. Let's think here. I don't disagree with your technique, yeah. I mean, this works when we say that the 1.05 voltage drop would have to equal the same current. This current here, noise that you measure in the ammeter, that needs to be the same current here and then the same current here. So that's why I use the 6.7 or the 7 milliamps. So then you can figure out what the total resistance should be here. Which I don't think it's so here. If we do the 1.05 divided by 0.007, okay? That gets me 150 ohms. So it's close. So this isn't 117. This is going to be 150 ohms is what this is going to be. I think you have something wrong here. I'm trying to figure out what it is. 5.3 divided by 0.007. 757. Uh-huh. 757 minus 640. Yeah, 117 should be the equivalent resistance. 1 over 117 minus 1 over 320 should equal that to the minus 1. Should equal 184. Ah. Yeah, I don't know why this method doesn't work. This method doesn't work. Noise for some reason. Your assumption of total resistance was wrong? What do you mean? I mean, I agree that this and this should be the same, right? 5.3 volts, and you should be dropping the same current across both things. You should be dropping 7 milliamps. This is okay. I feel like this is okay. I don't know why you get two different answers. I mean, if I assume that I'm dropping 1.05 volts here, and then I'm dropping 7, and there's 7 milliamps going through it, then you get the right answer. Yeah, I don't like this one. Yeah, this one is, there's something weird here. There's something weird with this one. Anyways. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, if you don't get the right answer that way, do it the other way. Cool. All right. Nice. Good question, Noise. I like it. That's a cool one. Ooh, what was Vendetta saying in the one sec. I've seen a setup where you have one resistance parallel and one in series repeating till infinite, and each resistance is 1 ohms, and then suddenly the golden ratio appears? Wow, that's super cool. What? And like a certain, well, I guess you do have all these weird like inverses. Maybe you do get the golden ratio out of it. One sec, I want to like see if that's actually a thing. One sec. Is it golden ratio resistances circuits? I'm curious, dude. What? Where does this come from? Fibonacci sequence, golden ratio, and a network of resistors. Can I see it? Can I see the PDF? I think this is what you're talking about, Vendetta. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Dude, what? Yo, that's super cool, Vendetta, dude. I like this. What? Yeah, I'm here. I'm going to post this. I'm going to post this in the chat. This is a cool one. No, it's not the only place I stream on. I stream on Twitch. So twitch.actual.education. And then if you want to join our Discord, that's where I also stream. And that's a better way to get a hold of me. I just also stream now on TikTok because there's a bunch of people on TikTok. And I know you guys are like scrolling through watching like pictures of, I don't know, videos of dumb things happening. So I'm like, let's do some like smart things on TikTok. Yeah. Cool. That's a very cool one here. Noise. I'm gonna post that for you. This golden ratios one. Oh, it's a horrible link. But okay, maybe I can actually just download it. One second, let me just download it. Can I please have this? How do I get this? No. Where's just download? Download. All right, let's go through some more questions. Let's see what we got. Yay, maths. We love. Okay, but let me get you a point. No, Slimy, not yet. I haven't got you yet. I just got through Noise's question. Okay, let's see what we got. Ethan. Ethan, you're up.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, cool. What's up, dude? We're going to be doing, it looks like, some Pythagorean theorem stuff. Let's see what comes up.
Yeah, I still want to kind of practice it so that I can.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good to practice. Good to practice. Okay.
Also, did you give me like one to do for me by myself?
I will. Yeah. Well, here, can you do this one yourself? Do you know how to do this one?
No. This is the reason why I need this.
Oh, okay. All right. So let's remember, what does the Pythagorean theorem
I mean,
say? What does the Pythagorean theorem say?
well, first off, it has a formula, okay?
Okay, but
And
you
we
should know
use
the
it many
formula.
times in many. Yeah, which is a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared.
Yeah. Soar with the here, dude. That's so old school, Soar, dude. What? That's back when I used to stream like 2 years ago. Soar's been here forever. Soar's an OG. Yes, a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. That's correct. Okay, but when looking at a triangle, right? What's the most important thing to figure out?
To find the hypotenuse.
Find the
which is,
hypotenuse.
the
Good.
opposite side-
Yes,
Which is the opposite side of the 90 degrees angle, right?
Nice.
yes, exactly. Yeah. So this is the 90-degree angle. So you always want that side. This is always gonna be
Right.
C. I don't care about the other ones. Like they can be A, they can be B. I don't care. It's just figuring out what C is. That's the most important thing.
So that's 12 there. Okay, 12 is c squared.
Good. 12 is C. Well, C is 12. So I say C is equal to 12. Okay. And then what about A and B?
Well, we know where one of them are because there's 8. It doesn't matter if 8 is a or b squared.
Good. Exactly. So let's just call A equal to 8. That's cool. And then B. I mean, that's what we're trying to figure out. We're like, oh, what's B?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So then we just need to plug this in, right? What are we gonna get?
8 squared plus b squared is equal to 12 squared.
Okay. Well, we know what A is, right? A is 8. So it's 8 squared plus B squared
I
is
said
equal to
that.
12. Oh, you did? Sorry, I heard A. You're okay. All right. What do we do next?
I think. Wait, what happens after this again?
Well, now we got to solve, right?
I think you have to subtract the number on both sides. I think it's 8.
Well, no, we got to square the 8 first, right? Because this is not a number. I don't know what to do with like 8 squared. I got to figure out what 8 squared is first.
Oh, that's easy. It's 64.
Good. Yeah, 64. Right. So this is 64 plus. Then what do we do for B squared? We're just gonna leave it, right?
B squared. I think you have to square root that.
We're gonna get that eventually. But here we have B squared is equal to. Do you know what 12 squared is?
No. Wait, 144. 144, I think.
144. Good, dude. All right. Now you can move the 64 over. Okay. So this is B squared is equal to 144 minus 64, which that's going to be 80. Okay.
All right.
What's the last step? B squared is equal to 80. What do we do?
You have to square root both of them.
Good. You got to square root both sides, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do square root,
Which will be, which will be like 8 point something, I think.
Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, so here, I'm going to show you 2 ways to do this. You can technically do this on your calculator. You can say, okay, what's the square root, right? Square root of 80. I can do that if I want to, right? There we go. That's what I get for the square root of 80. Move the calculator a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, so that'd be like 8.94, right? Okay. There's another way to do this, okay? Which is called...
Yeah, it's like you use... Hold on, I know what you're talking about.
You know what it is. What
Where
it is.
you
Tell
have
me.
to like... It's like 2 numbers that multiply to that get us 80.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what's it going to be?
So it's like 2 and 40.
Good. 2 and 40. I agree. 2, 40. What else?
Holy sh...
Gotta keep going. Right? Ethan? I don't know. What happened to our boy? Where'd he go? My mic bugged out. Oh, dear. It's okay. I'll go through it. Yeah, so if you ever want to, like, reduce radicals, guys, here, you just got to write out the factors of it. So here we got 80, 2, and 40. And then I'm trying to find, like, pairs of things. So in this case, we can do 2 and then 20, right? And then we can do 2 and then 10. And then we can do 2 and then 5. This is, like, the long way to do it. I'll show you a quicker way. But if you see a pair of 2s, you get to pull these out. And then this poor 5 here gets left in the house. She goes back into the house. And so you're left with, this is going to be 2 times 2 times the square root of 5, which is the same thing as 4 square root of 5. Okay? Another way to do this, if you wanted to be a little bit quicker, a little bit more clever, if you can see that there are bigger numbers that you're going to be able to get duplicates out of, write those first. So in this case, I know that 4 and 20 will go into 80 because I know that 20 will also pull a 4 out as well, and then that's 5. Now I'm done because I have my pair of 4s I can just pull out, right? And then I have the 5 that, still gets left in the house. And we're left with 4 square root of 5. This is kind of like the easier way to do it. Cool? Okay, all good, dude. Good job, Ethan. I'll give you another one in a bit. Let me get through everyone else's questions real quick. Okay, cool. Gotta fix your guys' mics sometimes. User Ethan. Okay, let's see who else is on. Okay, cool. Ugly numbers. Teacup, what's up? You want to come to the stage, Teacup? Teacup. Or I probably need to ping him. Let me ping him real quick. Oh, you're here, dude. You're here, Teacup. Oh, you're muted and deafened, though, dude. Wow. Yes, you can always speak, Sora. I've invited you many times. There you go. And then who else has a question? What's up, Sora?
We should do my question.
What's your question? Where's your question?
It's that math. Well, I don't know how to say it.
Did you post it in the? Where'd you post it?
Office hours.
Okay, smart. Yeah.
There's no worksheet though.
I need some help with multiplying binomials. That's okay. Here, we'll go through them. I'm down. Here, let me teach you about multiplying binomials. Okay. What's a binomial, first off, Sora? Do you know what a binomial is?
It's multiplying just verbs, not verbs. Variables.
Variables. Yeah, good.
Like, yeah.
Real quick. So binomial. Bi means 2. Nomial means like terms. Okay. So these are examples of binomials. For instance, like 3x minus 2. This is a binomial because you see how it has like 2 things. It's got 1 thing, 2 things.
Yeah.
Good. All right. Cool. And then we can multiply by another binomial. Let's say it was like 4x plus 6. Okay. And you have to multiply these together, right? That's multiplying 2 binomials together. Do you know how to do this?
Yeah, we did a little review.
Okay, what'd you do? How'd you do it?
We either add or times the x together.
Yes, we do.
Right?
There's a whole. Did you guys learn this like FOIL, like first, outer, inner, last?
What?
Do you know what this is? Have you seen this before? FOIL?
No.
No. Okay. That's good because I don't like FOIL. How would you do this? You got to multiply these 2 things together. I know you got to multiply the x's together at some point. Yeah. So you're saying like I have to multiply this thing and this thing together, right?
Mm-hmm.
What does that become?
It's like 12x2.
12x squared. Good. Okay. What's the other one I got to do?
Square.
Hi, yes, hello.
And then
So
it is -2 plus times 6.
This one too. Good. Yeah, that's 1. So that's gonna be -12. Okay.
Yeah.
You're not done yet. You've only multiplied 2 of the numbers.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the other ones I gotta multiply?
I don't even know.
Okay. This is where like technically you also need to do these ones. You also have to do this one times this one. You have to do all the pairs.
Oh.
All the combinations. Okay. So what's 3x times 6?
3x times 6
Yeah.
is 18.
18
x1.
X. Good. All right. And then there's one last combination. What's the other combination that we're missing here we haven't done yet?
And then what? 3x times 4 again, or what?
Well, we already did that one, right? We already did 3x times 4. That's what this was.
Oh.
We already did 3x times 6, right? That was this one. We already did -2 times 6. That was that one. What's the last one we're missing?
-2 times 4. It's,
yes. Good.
-8.
Good. -8 what? Not just -8. -8 times something else. -8 and
X.
Yes, dude. Good. Okay, now you have all 4 of the numbers. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to add them all together, okay? So this is going to be 12x squared, and then this is going to be minus 8x, and then this is going to be plus 18x, and then this is going to be minus 12. You see how I just took all the numbers that we had, right? And I just put them all in a line?
Yeah.
Is this simplified?
No.
Good. So what do I do to simplify this?
Combine the 8 and 18.
No.
Negative 8.
Yes. Combine like terms. What does that become?
10.
Good.
Oh.
10x. Good.
10x. Yeah,
And then minus 12.
Yep.
Cool. Good job, Sor. Let me show you real quick, a little fast way to do this, because this sucks, right? Having to like figure out like which one you didn't do and whatnot, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here's an easier way to do this. All right. So let's say again, let's say I have 3x minus 2 times 4x plus 6. Have you done biology yet, Sor?
No.
Okay.
I'm algebra 1.
No, biology, just biology, like the science class.
Oh, no.
Okay, whatever. All right, we're going to draw what's called like a Punnett square. I'm just going to put this thing on the top. I'm going to say 3x minus 2. I'm going to put this thing on the left. I'm going to say 4x and then plus 6. It doesn't matter which one you put on the top or which one you put on the left, as long as you know you put all of it, okay? And now all I do is I just like, it's like a puzzle. I find the intersections between the two. You see how I just do the 3x times the 4x?
Yeah, I guess.
Right? That's the 12x
Yeah,
squared.
yeah.
Okay. And then what if I do this one? What do I get here?
Oh, 4x.
Times. Yeah. Negative 8x.
Negative 8.
Yeah, good. Negative 8x, right? Next one, right? This and this. What do we got?
16x.
18x.
Oh, 18.
Good. Yeah, it's 3 times 6, right? Okay. And then this last one here?
Yeah.
What's this one?
6
times.
6 times. That's negative 12.
Do you see how, Sor, I get the same 4 numbers here that I got here?
Yeah.
But was this way easier?
Yeah. Last week.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's kind of the same amount of work, but you're not like, oh shit, like which one did I remember to like to multiply or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So use this method. This actually will come in handy, especially if these become bigger. If these become like trinomials or something, you can just like always add more things down here. You can add more things over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cool. All right, cool. Good job, Sor. Glad you learned. Welcome back. You get a bond coin, and you got a, what was it, tier 1, right? Prestige. What did you want? You want Robux or what did you want? Xbox card? What do you want? Yeah, what did you want for your prize?
Oh, PS4 card.
PS4 card. Okay, cool, dude. Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll get that to you later tonight. Otherwise, remind me if I don't. But cool. Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Stop by, dude. You can always get bond coins. It's easy. It's only 1K. It's 1K for channel points, and then you get 1 just for asking questions with math, and plus you get better at math.
True. Yeah.
True. All right, dude. Good to see you, man.
I think you owe me like 9 bond coins though.
I owe you 9?
I bought a 10K once before.
From where? From me or Bond server?
Oh, both of y'all.
All right, I'll talk to Bond. I'll see what he says. You can get Bond coins very easily. Just, come to the streams. Just come ask math questions. Like, I got you, dude. It's super easy. And you're an OG, dude. You've been here like forever, dude. You're probably like the first member of this Discord. And we're up to 1,200 people. Do you remember when there was like maybe like 50 people in our Discord?
Yeah.
When it was like 5 or like 10 people? Yeah, we're up to 1,200 now. So,
Yeah.
You're a legend here, dude.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, he says. All right, cool. All right, let's see. Let me do. Sorry, let me see whose questions I got. I'll get through everyone's. Don't worry. Teacup has one, and then no, sorry, yeah, Teacup, then Slimy, and then Habib. Okay. Teacup, you here? Bro, a goat,
yes,
yo. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Who told me I was a goat? I appreciate being called the goat. Someone called me a goat on TikTok. No one's saying shit to me on like on what is this on YouTube though.
Honestly, maybe you are a goat, but like,
Dude,
for
maybe I am,
like,
bro, dude. Do we have any
yeah,
views?
because it's not like, because like You are a goat in this place. You are a goat in this place, yes, but then like you could be a goat in the real world, like
I could
helping
be.
people.
I know. I feel like that would be kind of be like some goat type behavior, right?
But you should be a public instructor, okay? You should be a public instructor so that you can let people check out the Discord better.
Oh, okay.
Don't you think you should do that?
Yeah. Well, it's just I kind of am a public instructor, but like this just helps me to like to get to more people is what it is.
But then the thing is that like like you will have to refrain the words on cussing. Like cussing
Yeah,
words.
I know. I can't say shit, fuck, and everything as much. I know. Which I don't really want to stop that. I mean, that's me. I agree. I'm getting better. Some people have been like, I've watched my own streams, and I'm like, okay, I should like maybe tone down on like the amount of cursing I do.
Yeah, see, you like the more streams you go for, the better it'll be for you.
Exactly. Yeah, you're right, dude. You're totally right. I'll be curious to see how much we're actually getting through YouTube. I don't see any comments on YouTube. I see a lot. We got 69 views on TikTok.
Nice.
It's like the nice there, dude. Nice, baby, nice.
You always spam that now. You spam that.
Noise says, I've never understood how being a good person means you are a goat. Oh, okay. So, Noise, if you want to know like where goat comes from, it stands for the greatest of all time. So, greatest
Yeah, like something like that.
of all time. That's where the word goat comes from. We don't know where a lot of words come from in England, honestly. Like aluminium? What's that? You guys have words like proper or like, yeah. All right, let's see. Which one? Oh, I like this. This is cool. Oh, it's kind of a mess. Let me think, Teacup. What do I want to teach you? What do I want to teach you, dude? What do I want to teach you? What to teach Teacup? You know what, Teacup? I'm gonna teach you how to like factor something because I was teaching someone earlier.
Yeah.
I was teaching someone earlier about this actually. I did like this one. One second. Let me find something that's nice. One
It is kind
sec.
of unrelated. My friends left me, so I have no friends now.
You have no friends? What do you mean you have no friends? We're your friends, dog. Chill.
They all blocked me out of the server.
What server?
I'm in a server with my friend, but they all apparently I'm not cool enough or something. I don't know.
Oh,
why.
what? Dude, fuck them, dude. What?
They didn't say why, but they hid the VC from my guy.
Uh-huh.
They removed the role that let me see the VC. Yada,
Oh,
yada.
dude, this is
And
the problem, dude.
um,
Now we have cyberbullying? Like, what? God damn it.
I'm looking. I have access to the server that they're playing on.
What game are they playing? What game are they playing? What game?
They're playing Minecraft right now.
We have a Minecraft server, dude. We have a Minecraft server. Why don't you guys? I've been paying for this Minecraft server for a while. I paid for it like for 4
I should
months.
play with it.
You should play with
I'm
it,
not-
dude. I'll play it with you, man, dude. I'll come play it with you, dog. Fucking
They're
here for it.
playing.
I really don't play Minecraft because it's like too much and it's like a little trash for me. It's like
Some
no
people are
offense to
weird, man. I
Minecraft
agree,
gamers,
dude.
but then it's like so bad at the same time. It's like too much stuff to focus on.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
I'm gonna wait till like Saturday to see if they want to be friends again. but
Want to be
they probably won't.
friends? Yeah. Okay, so here, I'll give you a little word of advice because I had this happen to me, dude, in 5th grade. Like, so I like to skateboard. I was like really fun into like skateboarding and stuff. And I had like some friends that also skateboarded, but like in 5th or 6th grade, like skateboarding was being cool. And I had like the Tony Hawk tapes. Like this is when like you had to get a VHS to learn like skateboarding like tricks and whatnot. And like I used to like nerd out and be like, oh dude, I can do a kickflip or I can do a pop shove it or something. It was really cool. And then like at school, I started realizing that like these quote unquote like skater friends of mine would just like make fun of me. They would just like make jokes about me and then like wouldn't invite me to things or like wouldn't let me like sit at the lunch table with them and whatnot. And I was like, yo, fuck this. And then I found that there was a table of the nerds who liked computers and like coding and stuff. And I was like, ooh, these are my people. And you know, those people were really nice to me. They were my friends. I should have smacked them, dude. Noise, dude, with the violence, dude. Noise always wakes up in the morning and chooses violence, dude.
Common W noise.
Oh my god, dude. Just tried grief their server, dude. Yeah, but anyways,
I
the
don't
whole
wanna do that.
the whole point. No. You know, okay. Here's kind of like my whole life advice. You shouldn't have to convince. And believe me, I'm going through this myself right now, Teacup, with like one of my very good friends, where like, you know, for whatever reason they don't want to hang out anymore. They don't want to hit me up or anything. I invite them to things. They just don't respond. But
Okay, there is a possible thing for you. They could have cancer.
they could have cancer. I know they don't have cancer because I see them doing other things all the time. But again, that's up to them, man. It's just like, yeah, computer dudes. Honestly, nerds are cool. Yeah, we are cool. But it's all about just finding your people. And so for me, it hurts especially because it's a friend that I've known for like almost a decade, and like we used to have the greatest experiences and whatnot. But people kind of like drift apart sometimes, where like you have different things you want to do, and that's okay. At your age, y'all have known each other not even for that long, so like, you know, friendships, you know, it still sucks. But the main point being here is like you shouldn't have to convince someone to be your friend. If someone's truly your friend, they will make the effort to just do things with you on their own. If you're having to like convince people, then like they're not your friend, dude. You're like a fan. Like screw that. Like you're too cool of a person, Teacup, to like have to grovel and like. And I get it, dude. Of course it sucks because, dude, that's super passive aggressive of them. They're just like locking you out of like Discord channels. Like, dude, wow. Oh man, dude. That's not cool.
See, I would understand locking people out of like a Discord channel if it was like an actual server with people, but no, this is like a friend server.
It's okay, man. You know, that's up to them. You know what I say? That's their loss, dude. Like, you're a cool guy. If they feel like they have to be passive aggressive and locking you out of things, like, you know, fuck them, dude. Like, they screwed up. Like,
I never met them in person. But, like,
even better. These aren't even IRL friends.
But the IRL friends I have, I see them in school still.
Yeah.
We don't talk to them.
That's okay.
Like, I talk to them in school, but not much online.
It's okay. Yeah, just find your people, man, dude. You know, when something is right, we're your people, dude. Like, you know. I know, like, you should also have, like, real friends, like, at your school and whatnot, but if people aren't vibing with you and whatnot, like, come vibe out here, dude. I got you. I don't know. It sucks. Math. Okay. Here, do you want to learn how to factor some stuff? Because you're really bright. You're really smart, Teacup. Never feel bad about being smart. I guarantee you. Like, don't ever. Always take that. Being smart is dope. Yeah, that's what Viz says.
Kind of sad. My lowest grade the 95s.
Yeah, exactly. Viz says being a nerd is the best. Being a nerd is the best, dude. You make the most money. You get to do the most cool shit. Like, you know, all the other cool people in high school, they end up flipping burgers for the rest of their life. Like, fuck them, dude. Like, especially if
that's
funny
cool.
Stuff.
That's not that good and all, but you know they get that employee discount.
Employee discount and the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Viz says, "How's my journey with math?" That's a great question for our podcast on Thursday. Let me do that. Viz, come to our podcast on Thursday. It's I should put it in the schedule.
Yeah, I'll write it down. I'll write it doon on a list.
Yeah, can you give him
that question?
Yeah, give him.
I'll give him the schedule.
Yeah, give him the schedule.
So what was the question, real quick?
He was at. Well, here, just.
Oh wait, no, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Noise says, "Hey, I was a cool person in high school. I was a cool person too, you know. But like, I didn't like grovel to be with the cool people. You know, the people who are like making out with girls at the school dance. No. What? How can I listen to the podcast? It's actually funny. It's kind of a misnomer because I don't actually have them on the Google Podcast yet, but they are on YouTube. Like, so what we do here, Viz, is that on Thursdays at what time is it? I think it's at 4 o'clock. We do it. Yes.
8 p.m.
Is it 8? 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern?
8 p.m. Eastern.
Okay. Yeah, 8 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Really, was it? I feel like it was earlier. Wait, one sec. I have it on.
Pretty sure
1 sec. I have it on our Twitch channel. 1 sec. I'm going to have to mute myself so I don't, like, hear myself. Where is channel? Go to channel. Oh, it's 7 p.m. Eastern.
7 p.m.
Yeah. I forget. Yeah. Here, we're gonna see the infinite Dr. Golds. But where's
you look close enough.
Here? But there's something where you can go to the schedule. Where is it? Here, schedule. There we go. So here's our schedule. Yeah, we have an AMA always on Thursdays. Yeah, in my case, it's 4 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, and you can ask whatever. You want to ask about, like, my math journey, you want to ask about, like, your math journey or friendship or whatnot, I'm here for that.
You want to ask about the coagulation of stars and how they formed the Big Bang?
Yes, English lessons. Come in for the raid, dude. Love to see English lessons. You the GOAT, dude.
common W English lessons.
Wait, today is Monday, so that's not video game day. I need to actually go to English lessons for his video game day, dude. What is it? English lessons TV. Yeah, he's live right now.
Dang, he's
here,
streaming.
Yeah, he's when is?
Okay.
Let's find his schedule.
Thank you very much.
He's ending his stream right now, but let me see his schedule. He has where is schedule? Where do they put schedule these days, dude? Yeah, he has listening. Oh, it's on Tuesdays. On Tuesdays, dude. Yeah, Izu. What's up, Izu with the bond coins, dude? What's up, dude? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll check his stuff out. All right, here. Let's do some factoring. Let's learn. All right, let's learn some math. What's up, duder? Hey, y'all, dude.
I was about to say he's Obama 2.0, but then Obama does way more.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. What's up, duder? What's up, duder? He wants to make me sign in. 1 second. Let me social at education. Give me a second. Next. 1 sec. All the growing pains of like streaming on things. Yes, whatever. Make sure this is me. This is me, dude. Yes, resend it. Yes, yes. Confirm. Yes, it's me. Cool. All right, sick. Yeah, I did. Okay. All right. So this is a trinomial here, teacup, right? Okay. Where if this was something easier, let's say for instance this is just like x squared plus 5x plus 6, right? Do you know how to factor this one? This one's a pretty easy one to factor, right? Do you know how? Teacup. Teacup. Where's our teacup? Mr. Bean's waiting. Teacup.
Hello.
Yeah, there you are. Okay. Okay, cool. Do you know how to factor this one, teacup?
Looking at it. Maybe. Yes, I think so.
Okay, how do we factor it? This is a trinomial. Tri, right, means 3, and then nomial means
this one we
terms.
can just do. This one we can just do factor pairs, so it'd be 2 and 3.
Good, exactly. So I say what two numbers multiply to 6 but add up to 5? That's 2 and 3. So very good. This would just become x plus 2, x plus 3. Okay, easy. That rule only works when there's only a 1 here, okay? Here we have a 12. So things are different. We can't do this trick, unfortunately, okay?
We have to do 12 times -10, which would be -121.
Good, exactly. So that is the other trick. Okay, yes. Yeah, Mr. Bean, he's an English guy, isn't he? Right, so 12. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this first one and the second one. I'm going to multiply them together. I showed this to a student yesterday, and they were like, this saved my life. Because you guys learn, like, this weird thing here with, like, the cross and stuff. And, like, I don't know how this one works. So I don't like it. And, you know, okay. This is -120. Okay. Now we look at what numbers multiply to -120 but add up to 14. Okay.
That's a odd one. I don't know.
Okay. Well, let's just write out the factors of it, right? Okay. So we got 2, we got 60. That definitely doesn't anything with that doesn't do anything with 14, right? And I know one of these has to be negative, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do some more. 4 and 30, getting closer, right? The difference between that is like 26. We got 6 and 20. Ooh, I think we got a winner here.
W winner.
Okay. So what are the numbers gonna be?
-6, +20.
-6 and +20. Right, good. Because I need them, because -6 and +20 adds up to +14 and multiplies to -120. All right, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to draw like a little Punnett square here. Oh, straight Punnett square, please. We're going to put this number in the top diagonal. We're going to put this number in the bottom diagonal, okay? And then we're going to put these on these diagonals. But each number, I'm going to make sure to put an X after it, okay? So what could I put here? Which one of the numbers could I put?
-6x.
Good. Yes. So we could put -6x here. That's cool. which
the other
means
one will be
good.
20.
20 what? 20x. Bacon double Swiss. Thanks for the follow, dude. I like a bacon double Swiss. That's like a pretty good burger at Wendy's, right? The bacon double Swiss or the Baconator. The slip and slide method. Wait, XDViz calls this the AC method. Is that what they call this? I call this like the Punnett Square method. This is like, you know, I like this one. I don't understand this method. I don't like this one.
Oh, I have no idea what that is. Can I show you the one my teacher showed me after you showed me this one?
Yes. Well, let's get through all the questions then. Yeah, you can show me afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and pull something out of both of these things. The biggest thing I can pull out of both of them. What is that?
6.
6 what? I can pull out something else as well.
X.
6x. Good, right? 6 is the biggest number I can pull out of it. This is called the greatest common factor, technically. They call this.
So that'll be 2x minus 1.
Well, one sec. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so then what you do is you do this where you see, okay, what times this gets me this intersection point. And you're right. This is going to be 2x. 2x times 6x gets me 12x squared. And then -1 times 6x gets me -6x. Okay? And then same thing here, right? This is going to be 1. And then you can always check the last one. Well, okay, this is actually wrong then. Sorry. Whoa.
I don't think 1 times negative.
I don't think it does either. Wait, what happened here? 1 second. Oh, you know we fucked up here, dude. I should have written 20x here, not 2x. There we go. This is right now. See, even I make mistakes sometimes. So, I blame COVID. 2x and 10 is 20x. Good. And then you can check here. 10 and -1 is -10. Yeah, slacker, quacker. I'm a cracker. Elwin, can you chill, dog? Chill in the chat, please. This is still on Twitch. Okay, good. So once you have this, right, now you have your two factors, right, which is just going to be this one, 2x minus 1, and then 6x plus 10. Cool?
Yes, now we got to do that equation.
Yeah, we did it. Well, that's it. You're just done at this point. You know.
Oh, I'm thinking of...
Ice Zetsu, what's your Discord name, dog? In my Discord, who's Izetsu? How's Izetsu like accumulated so many channel points? But I don't remember. Who is Izetsu? What's your username, dog? Okay, cool. You know what I am glad. Yeah, Slimy, I'll put you up next. You know what I am glad about this whole Discord thing is that y'all are gonna have to pick usernames and stick to them. So many times I have people in my server that just keep changing their username constantly, and I get it.
Well, actually, they're probably... I think they're going to make it so you can change your tag every
No, but
9
your
days
handle
or
is going to stay constant. Your handle will be constant, and I will refer to people as their handle.
Well, yeah. Well, you're going to start referring to me as Infamous Teacup.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
We're going to start referring me as the orphan child that no one wanted.
You're not orphan child that no one wanted. Okay, cool. I like this one. Yo, what's up, Slimy? Slimy, come up. Come on up to the stage. We're a little bit over time. It's okay. I'll run through them all. I'll get them all. Bring them up. Bring the boy up.
Hi.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up?
So...
Need help with this?
I'm kind of confused about... I'm not good at division.
You're not good at division? That's okay, dude. It's all right. Division can be scary sometimes. I know. I get it for sure, dude. Especially this, like, 3 divided by 1/3 thing, right? This looks kind of, like, weird, right?
I'm not sure if I've ever did that.
Okay, well, I'm going to teach you. Okay. Let's say, for instance... Okay, so this is, like, dividing by... You know how to divide regular numbers, right? You know what, like, 6 divided by 3 is. What's that?
2.
Good. Okay, that's easy, right? Okay. But if we start getting a little bit harder... Okay, so let's say we do 6 divided by 1/3. Do you know how to do this?
No.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to teach you how. Okay. Here's the cool thing. Do you know how to multiply fractions, for instance? So if I said, for instance, like 2/3 times, I don't know, like 4/5. Do you know how to get this?
Keep, change, flip?
Not keep, change, flip. That's dividing fractions. Multiplying fractions, you just multiply the top times the top. What's 2 times 4?
8.
And then what's 3 times 5?
15.
15. Good. Yes, good. That's how we do that. Okay, cool. All right. So now let's go over dividing fractions. Dividing fractions is the keep, change, flip thing that you guys know about. So if I, for instance, had 2/3 divided by 4/5, okay? What's that keep, change, flip thing? Like,
Keep,
what is?
change, flip.
Right. So this is keep, and then we're gonna change this. How are we gonna change it?
You're supposed to change the division into multiplication.
Good. Well, what is the change gonna do? What's the changing and the flipping gonna do? Yeah.
Multiplication.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Sorry. So that's what the change part is. Sorry. This is the change. Yes. We're gonna change this to a multiplies, but really, like, let's put a dot there. Okay. And then we're gonna flip this one. All right. How do we flip that one? How do I flip the 4/5?
Erase 5 and erase 4 and put them in different positions.
Okay, so we're gonna put the 4 on the bottom and the 5 on the top. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's gonna end up becoming 5/4. And now you know how to multiply those two things together, right?
2 times 5 equals 10.
Good.
And then 3 times 4 equals 12.
Nice. Do you know how to simplify this? You can actually simplify this too.
Simplify.
Yeah. How do we
You
simplify it?
stole my answer.
No, I
You
didn't steal your answer.
simplify.
How do we do it? How do we simplify?
So that 12 out of 10 equals 1 whole and 2 10.
No. Oh, okay. You're thinking of this. You're thinking 12/10. Yeah. No. We're not doing that. What I'm doing here, Slimy, is I know that each one of these numbers can be divided by something, right? Can be divided by, like, the same number. What's a number that goes into 10 and a number that goes into 12?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, what are some numbers that go into 10?
2.
Good. Does 2 also go into 12?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so what happens if I divide the top and the bottom both by 2?
5 and then the bottom will be. The top will be 5.
Good.
The bottom will be 6.
Good. There you go. This is 5/6, right? Nice. Okay. Quick little other thing here, because this is what your original question was. This was the tough part, right? Doing a whole number divided by a fraction, okay? So let's say we have 6 divided by 1/3, okay? I know this looks scary, right? But it's the same thing as, like, dividing fractions. I just need to write this as a fraction first. How do I write 6 as a fraction?
Hat.
Hat?
What?
How do I
My
write?
sister just came in.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, you're good. How do I write 6 as a
So,
fraction?
6. We know.
Yeah.
6 above 1.
Yes. See how this is 6/1 divided by 1/3? And now this is just dividing two fractions. You know how to do this, right?
6
Good.
thirds.
No, keep, change, flip. Don't forget the flip. Don't forget the flip. Keep, change. You got to flip this thing now. What is that?
3 above 1.
Good. What does this end up equaling?
And then 6 times 3 is 18.
Good. So then this is 18/1, right? So the answer is just 18. Nice, dude.
Yay.
Awesome, dude. Super sick. Does that make more sense to you, Slimes? Yeah? You know a little bit more about, like dividing fractions and stuff now? I think he does. Good. Sick. Cool. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Okay. Habib, what's up? You still in the chat? You want to talk about OSHA? This is like my law school. Yo, Duder in the YouTube. Yes, dude. Duder had some cool questions. Actually, I would love to do these at another point. He's asking about the Pythagorean theorem with music theory. Yeah, music theory is very cool. I play musical instruments myself. I play the cello. I play piano. I produce electronic music. So I love music. Music's like in my blood. I love that shit. And it is cool that a lot of music is math, actually. A lot of it is math. So there's a lot of... So, Duder, what we have is we have like kind of a more... So these streams, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I mainly help kids out with like specific homework questions that they have in math and whatnot. If I have time, I can kind of do like more fun, open-ended stuff. But on Thursdays is when me and another good friend of mine, his name's Ramton, he's a applied math guy. We answer like any question you guys have about anything. So that would be a perfect subject thing to go over. Because a lot of it's cool because kids start to see like the other aspects of things, you know. Yeah, it's super fun. No, not you're bad, dude. You're great. You know, you can ask whatever you want. Yeah, it's just like if I have time for it, I'll do it now. Like sometimes the streams are slow and no one has homework, and then yeah, that's a perfect time. I can just go into whatever. But Thursdays are also great. I reserve that for because if kids try to ask me homework questions on Thursday, I'm like, no, come Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So Thursday is like purely like laid back, like let's just talk shop, nerdy math stuff, science stuff, music stuff, you know, all types of stuff. I do it all. Yeah. Was I a physics major? Yes, I have a PhD in plasma physics. That's why I'm actually Dr. Gold. Like I kind of like it was like yeah. Someone they always ask about that. If you ever want to see my thesis, you just go here thesis.whoisgeo.com. This is my government name. It's Giovanni Rossi. But yeah, this is me. So this was my PhD thesis at UCLA. That I graduated 2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago. Yeah, that was cool. Fun times. All right, one sec. University of Oklahoma. That's cool, dude. That's cool. Yeah, I went to... Ooh, this is opening. Stop that. I went to University of Texas for my undergrad. So I've been to Oklahoma. That's like right next door. Okay. All right, let's see. Is Habib back? UCLA? Yeah, UCLA was cool. It's like a really good school right now. It's like one of the best schools ever or something. I don't know. It's like the best public... I think that's true, right? Like if I go to UCLA public school rankings, I think it's like I don't know. There you go. They ranked it #1 public university for the 6th straight year or something. That's pretty cool. What yeah, I went there mainly because they have a very good plasma physics program. They have a very cool machine there. It's called here's UCLA BAPSF. This is the machine I worked on. This one, the large plasma device. Here, do they have some cute, sexy pictures of it? No. What? Why are there no pictures of the device, dog? Oh, someone's gotta work on our PR. like I can't see anything here. Yeah, Petro. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that went to petroleum engineering. I did turbulence and transport research. Thesis.com is my thesis. Yeah. Yeah, geophysics is cool. A lot of oil. That we call it like right the energy sector of the South. Yeah, I grew up in Houston, so I grew up in Houston. I went to school, University of Texas, Austin. Then I came out to UCLA for grad school. Yeah, fun times. All right, Habib says BRB. Riplaw, you in the chat? You want to do some square roots? This is a cool one, and then we'll finish it up. We've been streaming for an hour and 20 minutes. I got to play some Fortnite with the kids, and then I got to go teach another student pre-calc at some point. Busy days today. Oh, wait, Habib's here. Habib, what's up, dude? Oh, what's up, Riplaw? Cool. All right, awesome, dude. Yeah, this one, square root of 169. This is one of these basic ones that you should know, right? This is kind of like your multiplication table that you guys learn in like, I don't know, 4th grade or something, right? 4 times 4 is 16, 5 times 5 is 25. Eventually you go up, 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 and up, and up. This one ends up being 13. 13 squared is 169 is what it is. Okay? But here, Rip, let's do something a little bit harder. Because easy questions are cool. Yeah. Come in, Tutor. Yeah, ask me whatever questions about particle physics. Habib says he's back. Okay. Habib, unmute yourself so I can like talk to you. I know you're in my voice chat, dude. Where is he? He says I can't. People are around. Okay, that's all right, dude. All right, here. Let's 1 sec. Rip. let me do Rip's question first, and then I'll do yours, Habib's. Because, yeah, all right. Let's say, Rip, for instance, I have the square root of 240. Do you know how to simplify this, Rip Law? I think it's 6 p.m. CT. We multiply. Not quite. We want to factor this one is what we want to do. We want to try to pull out factors of this. And actually, let me show you like why this works, because some people are like, wait, where the hell does this come from? Let's say, for instance, I have the square root of 8. Okay. Most people who have been doing math for a while know automatically that this is 2 square root of 2. Okay. But here's the reason why. What we end up doing is we write out factors of this. Okay. Factors of 8, like 2 times 4. 2 times 2, okay? So, in reality, square root of 8 could also be written as 2 times 2 times 2, okay? Or another way to write this, right, is I could group these two things together, because that's what we do. When we do, this is called, like, rationalizing roots, I think is what we call it, or simplifying roots. I forget, radical expressions, something. I can group these two together and say, oh, this is the same thing as the square root of 2 times 2 times the square root of 2. Anytime you have the square root of A times the square root of B, that's the same thing as the square root of A times B, all under the same house, okay? Mom and Dad love each other here. So here, I can group these two under a square root, and I can put this under another square root. Another way to say the square root of 2 times 2 is to say this is the square root of 2 squared times the square root of 2. And the square root of something squared, these always just get rid of each other, okay? These go away. So this is the same thing as saying 2 times the square root of 2, which is just 2 root 2. Which, you know, that's the same shit we set up here, right? Cool. That's why it works. You're picking out pairs. And notice, like, the thing that was left, right? Like, we found a couple for these two, but this 2 was left, you know, by itself, you know. This one stays inside the house. That's the square root of 2 that stays in the house. These get to go to a bigger house together, and then they get free from their house, and then now they're outside the house. Yeah. That's kind of my way of explaining it. Yeah, okay. So let's try to do it here for 240, Rip, okay? How can I break up 240 into some things? Let's try to do it. Rip is typing. Where's some water? Yeah. What are some numbers? What's a factor of 240? What times what goes into 240? We call them surds in England? What? Excuse me? Yeah, it's good. 6 times 40. That's one. Yeah, very good. I mean, where's my pen? Gang. Dude, that sounds like the lamest thing ever. You don't want to be part of the gang VC, teacup. Okay. Good, Rip. All right, so now let's split these. What can I split the 6 into? 2. 2 and what? Two and something else. 2 and you're not sure? Okay, well, 2 times what equals 6? 3. Nice, dude. Okay, cool. 2 and 3. All right, this is done, right? I can't split these things anymore, right? Because this would just be 2 and 1. You know, that's not anything unique. Okay, what about the 40? What can I split the 40 up into? 4 and 10. Very good. 4, 10. Okay, the 4 and the 10 we can still split, though, right? What can we split the 4 into? 2. 2 and 2. What about the 10? Two and 5. Good. All right. Now we're done, okay? These are basically like all of the factors of 240, which is pretty cool. What this means is that like 2 times 3 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 is equal to 240. If you don't believe me, put it into a calculator. It does, okay? What I'm going to do now, Rip, is I'm going to pick out the pairs, okay? So I see I have a pair of 2s here. I have another pair of 2s here, okay? And then I have a 3 and a 5 that are just, you know, left by themselves. Oop, poor 3, poor 5, okay? So I'm going to take the pairs out, but I'm only going to take a single number from each pair. So in this case, I'm going to take a 2 from this pair, and I'm also going to take a 2 from this pair out. So that's going to be 2 times 2. Okay? And then inside the house, we're still left with the 3 and the 5. Okay? So, what's 2 times 2? 4. Good. And then square root, and then what's left here? $15. Good. So your final answer is 4 square root of 15. If you want to check that, okay, the way to do that is here. We can look at the calculator. So let's look at the square root. What was it? There. Yeah, the square root of 240. Okay. And then we have 4 square root of 15. Same answer. You get the same number there. See, both numbers are like 15.49. So yeah, you did it correctly. Good job. Nice. Love it. All right, cool. Yeah, Noise, have you never seen that before? I think it's a pretty cool way to do it, you know? I could have like instantly gone like hardcore here and just said this was like well, the 6 and 40 was good. But I could have just stopped here because I could have just pulled the 4 out. Well, I'm trying to think actually an even easier way to pull this out. 60, 40. Yeah. No, this is probably the best way to do it. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. Cool. All right, let's do the last question for the day. Been streaming for an hour and a half. It is Habib's question. He's asking about OSHA. OSHA's cool. Okay. You don't have to answer my thing. It's hard. I don't know. I'm down to check it out. What is it? Why is an emergency action plan important, and how could it ensure the safety of workers if a fire or another emergency occurs? Use at least 3 things that should be included in an emergency action plan. I think that's cool. So here, I'll help you just list out the 3 things, and then you can write out like why they're important, right? Beautiful thing is like you guys have the internet, dude. Like y'all can y'all can look up anything, dude. Like what? So here we go. Emergency action plan fire example. Guarantee you there's something that comes up here, dude. Here, look. Here's a fire emergency plan. We just literally just found one. I kind of like this. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, no, where is it? One sec. Clear clipboard. See you later, Noise. Thanks for stopping by, dude. We'll do more of your physics questions next time. I'll get Rampton in on the quantum ones. Okay. So, here's some things that apparently you should do in terms of a fire. So they say, pull the nearest fire alarm and notify building occupants. That's probably a good thing to do if there's a fire in your building, right? Yeah, what are they saying here? So emergency action plans are important because like they save lives, right? You know, like when an emergency happens, you should have like a list of things. You kids like unfortunately have them for school shootings, right? I'm sure you've gone through like school shooting drills, right? In your schools where like they teach you.
No.
Really? Yeah, no. He says no way. Yeah, it's like no, just all the teachers have guns.
No.
Oh man, dude. Yeah. It's the same thing. It's an emergency. What do? You know, we used to have them in my school. We had them for tornadoes. We had a tornado emergency drill. Or then in California here they have earthquake ones. Yeah. Yeah.
That's still required by law.
Right. So emergency action plans is so and the main reason being, dude, is when there's an emergency, when like shit is going down, emotions run high, right? And so people don't think straight. Like people don't know what to do. You know, this is why, for instance, have you seen like all the training to be like a Navy SEAL or like to be in the military? Like the crazy shit they have there? Yeah. The reason why and why they're so like on point with following orders, making your bed, like showing up to this time. They do all this stuff, right? To basically get you, you know, press your uniform, stand this way, look like this. This is all like subconscious training to make sure that in the battlefield, when like bullets are going through the air and like people are dying and like crazy shit is happening, that you still know how to follow orders. That's why they have these things. You know, people may think it's like dumb for like boot camp. They're like, why do they make you make your bed? It's because it's subconsciously training you to follow orders. And in the case of a battle or something, when all hell's breaking loose, you want soldiers that are programmed and reliable at like following orders, you know, despite like all the chaos that's going on. So just get robots. Yeah. I mean, that's eventually what it's going to become. Robots always obey orders, right? But yes. So it's the same for an emergency action plan in terms of like there being a fire. You know, if there's a fire, people tend to freak out, dude. They see a fire, they don't know what to do, and like, you know, maybe they start closing all the windows because they're like, oh, it'll keep the smoke out, but then they suffocate themselves and they die. Or in the case of, you know, certain types of fires like grease fires, you never want to pour water on, but people's like instinct is to always pour water on a fire, but on a grease fire, that's a bad thing to do. You never do that. Have you guys seen the videos of like what happens when you put like water on a grease fire? It's like the number one thing they teach you in like Boy Scouts and lab and stuff. Here we go. Water, grease fire. This is like why you don't do it. Why we don't want to use water to put out a grease fire. Oh, I gotta watch a 13-second ad. This is, yeah, explosion. It doesn't explode, but what happens is water, this is interesting. This is a physics thing, or chemistry, really. Water and grease don't mix. They're not soluble. You know how, like, oil always floats on the top of water? So when you pour water onto a grease fire, all you end up doing is, like, spilling more of the grease everywhere. Like, it doesn't put out the fire. So, yeah, this is, like, I don't know, we're gonna hear this woman. Oh, God! Like, just don't do it! Don't do it! It's Gordon Ramsay or something. Okay, what's happening here? People just fighting? Like, what excuse me? How does this have to do with a grease fire? People just slapping the shit out of each other. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh, no. Yeah, don't do it. Okay, anyways. That's a reason why. Yes, explosion. So, okay, same thing with an emergency action plan. You're just creating a set of rules that people can easily follow so that they don't screw things up, all right? So in the case of 3 things that should be included, you could say calling 911. I would say a way to assist or injured or something personnel. And then, oh, this is a very big, important one, like a meeting location. I do this all the time when I go to festivals. You know, if I go to a music festival, people are always getting lost. And, like, cell reception sucks. So you can't find anyone. But anytime before we go into a music festival, I say, hey, if all else goes wrong and we can't find each other, like, meet at the Ferris wheel at this time, you know? You set, like, meeting points. And that way, like, no matter what happens, you'll be able to find each other. Yeah. That's a cool question. I like that one. Nice job. Let me make sure I gave one to Riplaw. Rip, you get a bond coin, and so does Habib. Appreciate you guys' questions. Appreciate you sticking around. You know, we were here an hour and 40 minutes. That's really cool. Habib. Teacup, yeah, you are still here. Yeah, I'm glad, Teacup, you're not in the... What is this, dude? The gang VC, dude? You have no friends to talk to?
I can't even join it.
Bro, dude, yeah, don't worry about it. I know it sucks, but like, yeah, you'll figure out these people aren't like worth it. They're never worth it. Yeah.
Dang Georgia people. Okay, it's fine. I just meet some of the TF2 players. I'm quite charismatic.
Well, you can come play with us. You know. Yeah.
And I don't play Fortnite.
You don't have. You know, I've given you the bond coin to be. Yeah, the bot just doesn't tag people anymore. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for coming to Office Hours. Had a great time learning with all you guys. We had 78 total views on the TikTok. We had some people in... I'll have to look at the stats on all the other ones. But very cool. Appreciate all you guys coming by. Now what we're going to do is we're going to play... Well, here, let me end the TikTok. Thanks for joining us on TikTok, guys. Maybe I should create, like, a separate gaming channel for TikTok. And then I could, like, move it to the gaming channel. I don't know. It could be cool. So many streams. I could just stream everything everywhere. And then yeah, and here I'll end the. Let me end the YouTube one as well. Where's the YouTube one? It's under Prism.